Good morning, my beautiful unicorns. How are you? Are you good? That's good. It's a rainy day outside and I gotta go to Slimming World. But anyway, I thought I'd do a what I eat in a day, starting with a whole melon. I'm just about to go to my weigh-in. I don't know if I've done enough this week to lose weight, but what I've learned is you never know until you get on those scales. So last week I thought the same and I lost a pound. So I didn't have a terrible week, but there were a few mini little ice cream vegan snacky things that snuck their way in, the cheeky buggers. But yeah, I've been mostly eating fruit for the last like 3 days, fruit and a bit of starches, and I'm feeling quite good. So hopefully, and I'm definitely still, even though my weight loss is really slow at the moment, I'm still feeling like I'm slimming down a little bit, so that's nice. So yeah, anyway, better go to Slimming World, I guess. Thought before I go I would show you this. This dress here I've had for over a year, and last time I wore it, it was so tight around here, like incredibly tight. And now it's incredibly comfortable and fits pretty much perfectly. Hey guys, just got back from Slimming World. I'm so excited. I lost 2 pounds this week. So awesome. I was a little bit worried before I went because I didn't have the most perfect week, but I was really good in the last couple of days. So it just shows that even if you have like 1, 2 or 3 days that aren't great, you can pull it back. You can still have a loss. So that brings my total to 13.5 pounds. I'm so excited. That means if I stay on track this week, I'm gonna hit my stone, and it's been a long time coming. I've been bouncing around the 12 for so long, and that's fine. I want this journey to be as slow and steady as possible. We all know that the slow and steady win the race, so that's what I'm after. So yeah, I'm really happy, really excited to finally have hit past 12, because I kept going up to 12 and then going back again, and then going up to 12 and then going back again. So I've gone past it now, guys, so now it's very exciting. Anyway, I just made this smoothie for lunch. Smoothies are generally not allowed on Slimming World. You have to like sin the ingredients, but I've decided that because I'm going out and I'm not taking any money with me, so I'm not going to eat anything while I'm out, I feel like it's okay. I mean, that's probably not being really accountable, but I mean, this smoothie has spinach in it, has beets in it, it has carrot in it, it has flaxseed, it has blueberries, it has mango, it has banana. I used hibiscus tea instead of juice. I was going to use juice and I was like, no, let's be good. So it's got so much speed in it that I'm like, whatever, I'm not going to sin it. Probably should. If you're on Slimming World, you probably should, but I just don't feel like it, so whatever. And I can't overeat because I'm not sitting here with food in front of me. Like, I'm not going to continue eating after this. I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to go. So there's that. I'm going to eat this, and then I think I'm going to spend the rest of my day in Camden. I'm going to go to Camden, have a wee walk around the market, maybe have a look at some thrift stores. I'm not taking any money with me because I'm saving so that I can pay for my, just re-enrolled. I'm enrolling in a couple of universities back home, so I want to pay for that in cash. So I'm saving my money at the moment, so not taking any money. And yeah, I think I will also go to the pet store. Not to buy anything. I don't buy things from pet stores. I don't buy animals from pet stores. Adopt, don't shop. But I want to look at some hamsters. So I can look, but not buy. Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. After all that rambling on about the smoothie, I'm gonna sin it. Flaxseed in it I think is like 2.5 sin, 3 sin, something like that for a tablespoon, and I think just with all the ingredients I'm just gonna sin it at 10 cents. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less, I don't care. I'm just gonna do that, and then that allows me 5 sin to have some dark chocolate later tonight. So there you go, that's my compromise, because I didn't weigh anything, so I can't actually accurately sin it now anyway. But yeah, we're gonna go with that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So the audio here is a bit crappy, so I thought I'd do a quick voiceover. This wee guy here is a Russian hamster. In my opinion, the cage is not big enough, but moving on. These guys are Degus, and the pet store is not as evil as I thought. They're actually helping to rehome these guys. These guys were neglected and a charity took them on board, and the pet store is helping to find them new homes. So that is pretty cool. They kind of look to me like a cross between a rat and a chinchilla. Very, very cute, but I can imagine very high maintenance. Again, I don't like the size of the cage. I wish they were in a bigger cage, but I guess it's just temporary, and they do have written that they need a large cage, so hopefully they pass that information on to whoever purchases these animals.
Another reason why I need to leave my money at home. Best vegan buffet. Cannot resist.
So I hope you enjoyed that wee kind of vlog inside of this, what I eat in a day. I love Camden. I think other than Queenstown, New Zealand is my number one. Other than that, I think Camden is probably my favourite part of the world, my favourite wee place. I just love it. I love the like people walking around and like alternative fashion and the street art, and the buildings are cool, and there's all these awesome smells of incense and good food, and the markets. I just love it. It was so much fun, and I loved going into the pet store and looking at the animals. And by the way, I got in trouble for trying to take photos of the hamsters and these other things. What are they called? I can't think of the name of them. I'd never seen them before. They kind of look like chinchillas, but yeah, I got in trouble for that. So anyway, I'm hungry now, so I have made a bowl of oats. I've also got blueberries. Am I holding this high enough? Can you see? Blueberries, peaches, nectarines. I put some courgette. What do you call it over here? Zucchini. I grated a little bit of zucchini into it as well, and then I put some chia seeds because I realized I hadn't had my healthy extra for the day. So I put a tablespoon of chia seeds and then a little bit of almond milk, so I can have a full litre of almond milk, but there's no way I'm going to get through that. So I thought I'd have half chia seeds, half almond milk, and that will make that up. And yeah, that's my wee afternoon snack.
So I'm just going to start making dinner for tonight now, and I'm making the Slimming World Taste Like Heinz kind of style soup, and I'll link the recipe to that in the description. But basically what you need is 2 tins of tomatoes, 1 tin of undrained whole carrots, 4 I think it is of the pickled onions, tin of baked beans, and that's it. But I'm also going to, because I'm a salt fiend, I'm going to add a cube of veg stock and some soy sauce. So yeah, it's a really easy recipe, and it's full of speed and also a bit of protein too with the beans. So yeah. What I love about this recipe is you literally just chuck everything in a pan, bring it to a boil, blend it, and then you're done. It's like the quickest and easiest recipe ever. So yeah, as you can see, I've literally just chucked everything in the pan. And then when you're blending it, you can just add more water to get it to the consistency you like. Add a bit of salt and pepper if you like. I won't need that with my soy sauce and veggie stock, but I think I might put in a bit of basil as well. And then it's done. That's dinner. So I've just turned off the heat and blended it up. As you can see, it's quite a thick soup, but that's how I like it, so I'm going to leave it like that.
Oh, this lighting's terrible. I apologise. I've had a quick costume change, ready for babysitting, and I'm actually kind of hungry now, so I'm going to have my dinner early. It's got the soup that I showed you how to make earlier, and then I'm going to take some fruit with me, just in case I do get hungry, and maybe some dark chocolate. Maybe. I might just leave it there, I don't know. I'm not really craving, so I'm kind of like, if you're not craving, you don't need to have it. I don't know, I'll show you. Anyway, I'll show you.
Alright, me darlings, this is what I brought babysitting with me. I've got 2 apples and 2 oranges, watching Battle of the Sexes, and I will sign out now. See you in the next video. Ka kite.